when I was a kid, my mom accidentally broke my arm. If that happened
Wait.
now,
I don't. You've never told me this story before. I don't.
yeah,
How do I not know this? I've known
it
you for
actually
40
would have
years.
been it would have been before you came into the picture. And I know that sounds like we're dating. We're not. But
We are not.
when I was about 5 years old, we had blacktopped the backyard. So the whole driveway was backed up. And we grew up pretty poor, right? So
Yep.
something like this was a big deal. My dad probably had to save up, and I'm not kidding when I say this, probably a year and a half to be able to get the money to do this. So we blacktopped the whole backyard. And the way it was left, there was a curve in the backyard. And because of that, the blacktop was curved. And so it wasn't a perfect line, so it couldn't be finished perfectly. So it had a little curve to it. And I would go to the corner of that curve. It was the day after they did it. And I was picking up some of the blacktop. So I was literally destroying it as I was going along. My mom happened to be
I can
outside.
see the backhand coming.
Yeah. Well, I wish it was just a backhand. So my mom was outside cleaning, and she had a broom in her hand. And so she came over to me. And look, to be fair to her, she did just try to hit me in the ass. But I did a little bit of defensive maneuvering, and I tried to block it with my arm, and she broke my arm.
Wow.
So, like, I get that I was doing something wrong. I get that, there was a time when kids got hit, right? Like, I always say, my parents didn't come home
This is
drunk
back
and
when
just
it was
hit me.
legal to beat your kids.
Not legal. So, like, my parents never came home drunk and just, like, beat me or whatever. But I got in a lot of trouble, and so I got hit here and there. And this was one of those cases. I get why she was going to hit me, but she didn't need to swing as if it was the bottom of the ninth at Shea Stadium and she was trying to win the game. So, yeah, she broke my arm. And then,
wow.
And I think I've even done this with my kids. Yeah, with my kids, something will happen and they're like, "Oh, this hurts." I'm like, "You're fine. Like you fell down one stair. Like how much could you have gotten hurt there?" "No, it hurts." So I complained for a few days, and then finally they brought me to the doctor, and it was broken. Yeah. So like if that were to happen today, she'd be in jail.